Hi there, here's a short topic video for Year 2 Micro on the aims of price discrimination. Price discrimination occurs when a business charges a different price to different groups of consumers for the same good or service for reasons not associated with costs. There are various types of price discrimination. First degree, where the business tries to segment the entire market and get people to pay their own individual willingness and ability to pay. Second degree discrimination, where, for example, prices may vary by both the quantity sold and also by the time of purchase. And third degree discrimination, where producers are able to segment the market by charging different consumers, different groups of consumers at a varying price. For example, segmented by the elasticity of demand, by income, by age, or by gender. And of course, we see lots of examples of price discrimination in the real world, from market haggling to different mobile phone contracts to peak and off-peak taxi fares. Cinemas, of course, are masters at price discrimination, charging different prices for the same film. Hairdressers offering student discounts, and schools and universities offering bursaries and things. Lots of examples of price discrimination in action. But in this short video, we're just going to focus on the aims of price discrimination. The fundamental aim is to lift the revenue of a business. Because if they can increase the revenues from selling goods and services, that way they can increase their profitability. In other words, they can turn consumer surplus into extra producer surplus. For many firms, price discrimination is an important way of generating cash. Cash flow is the lifeblood of a business. And for example, in a recession, discounting the price to different groups could be a way of generating cash to keep the business going. And price discrimination is also a useful way of mopping up or utilising the spare capacity that a business might have. So, for example, restaurants cutting prices at lunch times, and car rental firms offering cheaper rentals for vehicles during the weekend when demand isn't quite as high. The key point is in the bottom left of this slide. Providing the extra units of a product, could be a good, could be a service, providing they can be sold for a price above the marginal cost of supply, then price discrimination is a way both of increasing revenue and also increasing profit, because the marginal profit on the extra units can still be positive. And price discrimination, of course, takes us away from the idea that there's a single profit-maximising price. A price discriminating firm can actually make more money than a profit-maximising firm that just charges one price. So the main aims of discrimination are to generate revenue, to make higher profit, to generate cash, and to use up spare capacity. These are the main aims of price discrimination.